This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Galatasaray facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Can they get themselves in front here? Hazard has gone and scored.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just look at it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. And now Donk. And given away.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season. And they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
So, a Real Madrid corner. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Here's Sofiane Feghouli. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Here's Ramos. Casemiro. Hazard. Here's Belhanda. And it's a quality pass. No real threat, you've got to say. Toni Kroos. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
And is it going to be Gareth Bale? Here's Fernando. Bafetimbi Gomes. Younes Belhanda. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the danger cleared. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Gomis. They've given it away. Clattered away. Marcelo. Hazard. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sofiane Feghouli. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. And another eye-catching performance tonight from Aiden. The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Here's Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Karim Benzema. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, thumped clear. And here is Yuto Nagatomo. This is Kroos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And Kroos failed to hold it. Just veered into an offside position this time. Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez. Eden Hazard. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Good tackle. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Is he going to punish them here? Casemiro lost the ball. Sofiane Feghouli. Gomis. Here's Fernando. Here's Belhanda. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Hazard. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Mariano. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. It's with Serdar Aziz. Here's Belhanda. Rodriguez. Gomis. And now Donk. An incisive pass. Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And a no-nonsense clearance. Casemiro. Excellent challenge. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Routine, really. Ten minutes left for play in this match. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Fernando. It's Mariano with it. Here's Fernando. Feguli. Well, he's lost it. Here's Carvajal. Something to worry about here. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Bafetimbi Gomis. It's Mariano with it. Given away. Feguli. It's with Dani Ceballos. Hazard. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Luka Modric. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well,
Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Napoli.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. And they're pinning their hopes in attack on 2 strikers this evening. Here's the team for Napoli. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Benzema seducing with his passing. And he's pulled it back here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. and cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. So the corner played into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And a throw-in it's going to be. This is Gareth Bale. Modric. And Ramos. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. And the danger cleared. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart.
Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And over comes the corner. Well, thumped clear. It's with Ødegaard. Others to play it to. The ball with Luka Modric. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's with Hamšík. Given away by Napoli. And threaded through by Isco. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And that's a deep corner. Not messing around with that clearance. It's with Hamšík. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Isco has it. Marcelo. Isco. Luka Modric. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Fabian. Mertens. Callejon. It's with Alan. Mertens here. Will he play it in? Not all that convincing defensively. Perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Gareth Bale. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And with Insigne, I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
This is Sergio Ramos. It's with Ødegaard. This is Gareth Bale. This is Varane. Given away by Real Madrid. Useful looking ball. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Now the execution of the corner. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. He has time to play it over. Insigne. He's played it over to the near post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Isco has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Fabian. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Isco has it. Benzema. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Dries Mertens. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Martin Ødegaard. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. So a throw in here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And here's Alan. It's with Alan. Mertens. Throw-ins given. And here's Alan. Hamsik now. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Here's Carvajal. Given away. Now, what can he do here? The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Here's Insigne. And now Zielinski. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. Passing like that. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Well, it might still work out for them. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's with Milik. Here's Insigne. It's with Hamsik. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Real Madrid have given us away. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, thumped clear. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives for them in the group so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 points after 2 games. B+, something like that. It's a good start. It's not excellent, but they're in a really...
A stadium that is always full of sound and atmosphere. The home of Schalke here in Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Schalke taking on Real Madrid.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really...
Gareth Bale! Corner given to Real Madrid. And dispossessed. And the danger cleared. Modric. Eden Hazard. Karim Benzema. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Here is Marco Asensio. Gareth Bale. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Cross with the corner. Thumped clear. Marco Asensio. High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played in. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And options in the centre. Eden Hazard. The concession of a corner here. Now the execution of the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Luka Modric. Eden Hazard. And Benzema. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now the Austrian Burgstaller. Caligiuri. Out with it. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it. But a throw-in. Here's Ramos. Rafael Varane. Marco Asensio. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And given away by Schalke. Eden Hazard. Benzema. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And he's fired over the corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And now here's Eden Hazard. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Caligiuri. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. And Marco Asensio. Tremendous ball played through. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
So, underway again with Real Madrid in front. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. The ball with Naldo. And given away by Schalke. Eden Hazard. Luka Modric. He has time to play it over. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. He goes short. And Now here's Eden Hazard. And Marco Asensio giving it away. And here is Omar Mascarell. Marc Uth. Benzema. Marcelo. And scope for the cross. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Marco Asensio. And now here's Eden Hazard. In full control of the ball here. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Eden Hazard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Burgstaller. Well, great read there to intercept. Gareth Bale. Oh, surely. Bale! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, a second goal for them here. This is Gareth Bale. Here is Marco Asensio. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. And now here's Eden Hazard. Is he going to punish them here? Luka Modric. And Marco Asensio. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Burgstaller. On the ball, Konoplyanka. And with the goalkeeper. Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. Benzema. An abundance of space. That's a useful looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. Gareth Bale. Oh, a lovely ball. And Kroos. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Eden Hazard. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Bentaleb. Alessandro Schupp. And Bentaleb. And it's gone in!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
The goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Konoplyanka. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Playing with purpose and control. Masterful piece of foiling. Now Mascarell. And the attempt by Marco Asensio! He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Modric. Hazard on the ball. And options in the centre. Here is Marco Asensio. Hazard. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And given away by Schalke. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance. Really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Tottenham Hotspur. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Welcome, it's a bit of a sad rainy night, but highly unlikely the action will match the weather here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My favourite part of the competition. Only 16 teams left. Group stage is out of the way. The big teams come alive. It's the pointed end of the tournament. Gets everybody's attention. It's certainly got mine. I'm very excited.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal, and he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. Isco has it. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Given away by Real Madrid. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Marcelo and Isco. Now he must favour the cross. Casemiro. Isco. Awkward in possession, Isco. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. An awful lot of green space to run into. Son. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
And a deep ball in. And they deal with the threat this time. And the cross is very much on. Eric Dyer. Dembele. Now Dyer. Moussa Dembele now. And here is Kane. Dyer. Job done, ball one. This is Gareth Bale. Well, they've had the winter break from the Champions League, but there's no doubt about it, Lee. Round of 16, Real Madrid raring to go again.
Well, everybody...
Can they get themselves in front here? Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
The object of the exercise is to keep them out.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Moussa Dembele now. Eric Dyer robbed of possession. Options around him. Is he going to punish them here? And the referee has given them a corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. No-nonsense clearance. He has time to play it over. Isco. And Marco Asensio! Well, it might still work out for them. Real Madrid get the throw-in.
Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. And Isco. Now here's Eden Hazard. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Now the execution of the corner. And clears his lines. Christian Eriksen now. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes. Any time.
Eric Dyer. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, we tend to talk in glowing terms about... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Carvajal. This is Varane. Given away by Real Madrid. And it's Eric Lamela. Eric Dyer. Lamela. Routine stop for Courtois. Eden Hazard. In possession, Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. Marcelo. Isco. Casemiro. And it's a quality pass. And it's come off the keeper. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Marcelo. Job done, ball one. Lucas. Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Casemiro. Here is Marco Asensio. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Benzema. Isco! He had to react, and did. Kane. Benzema. Now Harry Kane. Now Son. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. And deciding to cross here, Son. Well, thumped clear. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. This is Gareth Bale. Benzema. Teamwork might be the key. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Isco. Marco Asensio. And up for grabs off the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Fired over by Hazard here. Well, clattered away. Throw-ins given. And scope for the cross. And Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And here is Kane. Moussa Dembele now. Eden Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
This is Gareth Bale. Here is Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. Eriksen. Moussa Dembele now. Now Ben Davis. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas with it. Kane. In possession, Marcelo. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And Lucas. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? And that is that. The referee blows for full time. So many people thought this would be a very tight, tense contest. And Lee Dixon, that's exactly how things turned out.
Well, the players have done their bit, both sets of players earning the draw.
And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, Derek, thank you. Really looking forward to this one. Very, very close tie. 0-0 in the first leg. What's the game plan for the visitors? Do they try to push for that away goal? We're just about to find out.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Ben Davies starts with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Eric Dyer in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Kane. Given away by Real Madrid. And it's Harry Kane. The tackle crisp and accurate. Gareth Bale, someone you would have to label as a potential match winner. You would rather think that he's going to have his say in this game, Lee.
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Son. Great ball from Son. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And a harmless cross gobbled up. This is Varane. This is Sergio Ramos. This is Gareth Bale. Here's Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Borja Mayoral. Davinson Sanchez. Eriksen. And it's Son. And it's Moussa Dembele. And here is Son. Christian Eriksen might fancy it. And gobbled up by Courtois. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Christian Eriksen now. Christian Eriksen threads it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. Now Borja Mayoral. Marcelo playing with purpose and control. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
He has plenty of support. Almost has what you might call that sixth sense, Dembele. Modric. Will there be a tangible end product? Marcelo. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. Vertonghen. Lamela. Christian Eriksen now. Lamela. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And it's Eric Lamela. Son at the ready. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Rafael Varane. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Christian Eriksen now. This is Kroos. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Now Borja Mayoral. Eden Hazard. This is Varane. Carrying a genuine threat here. Excellent challenge. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, we tend to talk in glowing terms about Gareth Bale, but perhaps, Lee, he ought to be imbued with the spirit of improvement.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Now, what can he do here? And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Untidy, Gareth Bale. And 30 minutes left for Lamela. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? And Eriksen in a promising position. Eric Dyer just straying offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. In possession, Marcelo. This is Gareth Bale. Let's see what he has in store for them. This attack looks highly promising. Clattered away. Davis. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Here's Ramos. Bale. Borja Mayoral. A really sumptuous ball. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Hazard on the ball. Now Borja Mayoral. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Effective challenge. Christian Eriksen now. That is how to apply the pressure. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Hazard might rely on teamwork. You'll be hard-pressed to find. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The referee has reached for his pocket and shown Ben Davis the yellow card.
I don't think he can do anything else, the referee. Tried to let him off, but yellow cards come out.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Hazard on the ball. Gareth Bale. This is Sergio Ramos. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Trippier now. Eric Dyer. Trippier. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Eriksen. Eric Dyer. Davinson Sanchez. The electronic board has been fed forward by Gareth Bale. He cuts it back. So, a corner here. With the corner, and the keeper There won't be... That is that after 90 minutes. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Eriksen. Son. Christian Eriksen now. Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Here's Carvajal. Moussa Dembele now. Dani Ceballos. Isco. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lucas. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Davis. Christian Eriksen now. Now Son. Crossing opportunity. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Eriksen. Spurs with the corner. And the short option preferred. Useful ball to the near post. And the danger cleared. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of... Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. The tackle crisp and accurate. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Now Son. Moussa Dembele now. Dele Alli. Dembele. Isco. High pressing at its best. Benzema. Now Aurier. Lucas. Aurier. Dele Alli now. Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Moussa Dembele now. Lucas. Dembele. Isco has it. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time, and a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Lucas with it. Moussa Dembele now. Eric Dyer. Dembele. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And here is Son. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your... Well, it hit the post, but in it went.
Can't save them, Derek. Impossible to save.
Can he remain calm? Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job. Well done.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And his own unique run up there, but a good goal.
Well, it was a stutter, it wasn't a stop. He got to the ball eventually.
Composure is so important under these... Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And he steps up to take his penalty. Well, straight at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't have to move, did he?
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
Well, he's never easy, but didn't he make it look easy? Brilliant. Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.